Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to give you a couple tips and show you 3 ways that you can decompress your spine. You only need a table or a bed or a couch or something to work on like this, and a pillow, or in my case I'm using a yoga mat. Basically what happens is as we sit we're compressed, as we stand gravity compresses us, so the discs in between the spine, they get squished together and you get a little bit more narrowing of that space. That causes a bunch of problems. I'm sure you guys are aware of this. Some of the things that are associated with, disc pathologies are very painful. So if any of you have ever gone through any of this, or if you're clicking the video because you're looking for relief, you know what it feels like. You know that it's not a nice feeling to have to deal with. These techniques I'll help you do to relieve yourself of some pain, but also know that these are really strong techniques, even though they might not look like it. So what will happen is that you will actually feel maybe a little bit worse before you feel better, because you're literally taking something and trying to create space again. So it's giving you a way of helping yourself, but a forewarning that these are ways that are deep. So you do have to take it moderately, and you have to just go slow with it. So what I'd like you to first do is a decompression from above, and I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so what you see here is when I'm lying down, I'm using the weight of my arms and the weight of my head to basically increase the space in between the vertebrae of the lumbar spine. If you hold your hands like this, holding your elbows, you can get even a little bit more of the feeling of pulling, because by bringing your arms together, you get a little side separation on the facet side of the vertebrae. So this is a good way of dealing with the pain from above. So for the next maneuver, what you're going to do is a decompression from below. And basically it's the opposite of what you already did. You want to set up the pillow in line with your belt. Here you can see me laying basically in the other way, so that the weight of my legs is pulling. Same kind of scenario. If you lengthen your arms, if you move around your arms, you can feel that the stretch is a little bit bigger, and this can be another way that you can deal with the problem by decompressing from below. Okay, so the first couple things you saw were from above and below, but let's say you have pain that's more localized on the side and you get kind of a tingling or numbing down your leg. You're basically getting nerves that are getting too squished together. So to get a side compression, or to open up maybe just one of your 2 sides, you might have to do something a little bit more specific. So when you do this sideline compression, what you want to do is you want to take off one of your shoes and leave the shoe on the side of the leg that's bothering you on. You also want to be pretty far forward on the surface you're working on, so that your knees clear. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your side and just get yourself in a comfortable position, and you're letting the weight of your legs pull in such a way that the space in your lower back that's localized on one side gets lengthened. In this position, you can do a bunch of other things too. You can add the weight of your arm, makes a little bit more space. You can add rotation in either one of these ways, depends on how you feel. But basically, this sideline position is going to be one of the more localized ways that you can deal with your back pain. All right, guys, so those are 3 ways you can deal with back pain by decompressing your own spine. It's a fairly simple technique. Like I said at the beginning, it is pretty deep, so you're going to have to take it slow and see how it feels after a few minutes of having done it, and then decide if you can do that once a day, twice a day. But basically over time, if you can create space, you'll take a lot of pressure off of your back. This will be a very helpful thing to do. And a way of self-treating yourself, which is important. If you can take care of yourself, you can limit the amount of times you have to go to a physiotherapist or chiropractor, or in between your sessions with these therapists, you can take care of the problem and deal with it, having a faster resolution, if you do also your own work to provide for yourself some relief. So those kind of things are what we do here at Plexus. You can find more information out by visiting our website. The link is in the description. If you want to see any other techniques that are physical therapy related, please write them in the comments. We'll be happy to do any other videos regarding those. And if you like this kind of video, please leave a like. That's very helpful for us. So until next time, hope you're well. See you soon, and take care.